Hi everybody, EB here, and welcome to today's absolutely clueless, feckless and fucking useless Warframe video. Today's video is on fishing. So, fishing is a nice and easy chilled pastime that you can do on your starter planet of Earth at Cetus in the plains of Eidolon. It can be a fucking pain in the arse, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So what's the first thing you need to do? Well, before you even think about fishing, you need to fast travel to Konzu and you need to run a couple of bounties to get yourself some standing. Now, by doing that, standing, it will allow you to set yourself up ready for fishing. So once you've run a couple of bounties and you've got some standing, whilst in Cetus, fast travel to Fisher High Luck. Click on Browse Wares, buy one of these fishing spears, you don't need all three, one's fine. And you also want to buy a couple of luminous dyes and a couple of twilight baits. I wouldn't bother with peppered bait because twilight does day and night. Well, I'm just saying, just my opinion, you can take it or you can ram it right up my fucking arse, but I usually go for luminous dye and twilight bait. That's fine, that's all you need. So a fishing spear and a couple of bits, one bait, one dye. Why do you need dye? Well, if you again followed my advice and decided to go ahead and craft your own Zor, depending on what Zor you want to craft. Okay, so this one, for argument's sake, the Ruang blueprint needs more fish bones, and I've seen brand new clueless players have no fucking clue how to get more fish bones, get extremely frustrated with it, and end up either quitting the game altogether, rage quitting because they can't fucking do it, or doing something stupid like buying platinum, then going to Warframe market and actually paying plat for more fish bones. Right? I totally get it. I understand people's frustration, but that's what these videos are here for. To help you remove the frustration. Getting more fish bones is one of the easiest things on the earth if you know what you're fucking doing. If you don't, you can wander around forever like a useless twat, getting nowhere. So, we've got a dye, we've got a fishing spear, we've got a bait. What do we do next? Well, we get the fuck out and we go into Cetus, into Plains of Eidolon, I beg your pardon. So again, make sure you're on solo or with friends only, because you don't want other people fucking it up for you. Let's go and get some more fish bones. Now, fishing is twofold. It's got two major benefits to doing it. First of all, you can cut all the fish that you catch up and exchange it for materials that you need to craft things like the Zor. You know, your custom unique weapon. Secondly, you can just sell the fish as such for reputation standing, which is going to save you endlessly running the same fucking bounties and getting mightily bored and pissed off with it. Okay, so I'm probably going to get ludged here. So let's bring the map up. Where am I? I've come out of Cetus and I'm just here on Gorathot Lake. They're not going to leave us alone because they're arseholes. They're going to bug the shit out of us because that's what they do. Get used to it. They're a load of for the muckers. Yeah, I'm a bit far away really for the heck. The heck's more up close, personal, and riding the old boat race. Yeah, running now, ain't you motherfucker? Boom! Yeah, you're not so smart now, bitch. So, depending, sometimes you can come here and nobody's gonna bother you. Other times you can't get a bit of peace for loving the fucking money. It just depends on your luck. It depends on RNG. and it depends if they'll leave you the fuck alone. So, more fish bones. Oh, really? Fucking really? See ya, fuckface. Suck it. Right, okay, let's try again. So, you've seen the spot that I've come to. You need more fish bones. It's literally on Gorathot Lake, right outside Cetus. If the motherfuckers will leave you alone. Press and hold Q, get your fishing spear out. What we want to do is drop a die in. So press your 3 key once. There you go, and it'll lob a die in. And looks, the first thing that we see is what? More fish. There you go, beautiful. Just like that. In fact, I'm going to print screen that and use that as the thumbnail for fishing. And this is what it does. We don't want the eels, we do want more fish. Look at this, look. Hey, look at this. Couldn't it a cow's arse with a fucking banjo? Yeah, that's me. I suck ass. Missed. Fuck's sakes, really? You crab. No, fucking useless. So, what you need to do is spend half an hour, or if you're me, 3 hours trying to catch some fucking more fish, and then you can take them back to the fisher, cut the fish, and it will give you your more fish bones. Oh, come on, that was right on the money. Gotcha. And of course, the more fish you catch, the more bones you'll get. And it's as simple as that. It doesn't have to be frustrating. It should be relaxing. It should be fun and enjoyable. And hopefully, unlike me, oh, fucking hell, you'll be able to hit more than a cow's arse with a fucking banjo. There we go. Nice eel. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. So that's the benefit of purchasing a die. It will cost you 100 rep per die. But without it, I think it's pretty much impossible to be catching more fish, which is what you're after. These eels are just a pain in the proverbial ass, but sometimes you need to catch them and get them out the fucking way, otherwise the more fish themselves won't spawn. Go on, fuck off, little shit. So as you can see, the more fish stock now has dried up because there's too many eels around. So we'll get rid of oh, more fish. We'll keep taking the more fish out. Now you can spend as long as you like doing this, either until you get bored, till you've had enough, or till the Grenier motherfuckers come and do your head in. And it's that easy. So this is my first recommended spot for getting your more fish. Excuse me. Oh, that's a good one. Bump, we'll have that. Oh, that's a nice one. 30 kilo nearly. That's going to give us some fucking bones. Awesome. So, as I say, you can stay here all day doing this shit. And it's dead relaxing. Put some chilled music on. Watch a bit of Netflix. Do whatever. That's miles away. Do whatever floats your fucking boat. You know, do what you like. But this game doesn't have to be a fight, a struggle, and an angry quit frustration. You know, it's not what you know, it's, you know, it is what you know actually. It's not who you know, it's what you know. Get it out, big boy. Get it out, fucking eels. Get out of there, bitch. And again, you know, there's lots of different cool spots and locations you can go fishing. Now, just one pointer. I know we haven't got there or covered it yet, but each different open world requires a different fishing spear. So do not go, for argument's sake, to Orvalis with a fishing spear from here, because it won't fucking work. It's as simple as that. It just won't work. So you do need to, and you know, The rep on each open world, of course, is different, so you're going to have to grind yourself a bit of fresh rep off the new open world. Anyway, God, he's the big one. I can't get him. He's huge. We'll have a bit of him. Well, we will if we can hit the bastard. Got him. Look at that. Now that's an eel. Just saying. Big boy. Suppose the next thing we're going to get is a fucking terrorist come along and dush us in. Give us a good ludging. So, as I say, you can stay here all day doing that. And you can fill your boots. So, once we've done that then, I don't really need to fast travel back to Cetus because it's only 2 shakes of a tat's tit away, but anyway, you can do. Make use of the teleport pads. Okay, so let's go and see what our options are. Obviously, the longer you stay out, the bigger catch you've got, the more either materials or the more rep you're going to get rewarded with. But nevertheless, there we go. So we've got a nice catch there, little catch of fishes. So let's go ahead. We now need to fast travel once we're back inside Cetus to fish a high look. Now we've got 2 options. We can cut fish, and by selecting these to cut, it's going to give us all the materials that we want to craft a Zor. Failing that, you can click on provide fish and it's going to give you rep. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how much rep they're going to give me for this tiny little haul. That's going to give me 520 rep, which is more than enough to cover what I've just spent on dyes and baits. Are you with me? So, I mean, that was just 5-10 minutes. The video is not very long. So you can see if you go out for a couple of hours and you get a massive haul of fish, come back, you can lob them in for standing and increase your rep with this specific faction. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to exit, and what we'll do is we'll cut fish just to show you what happens. So we'll select all these and we'll get the fisher to cut them for us. Okay, so cut fish, we're going to get 8 more fish bones, 7 of them, 57 fish meat, 35 fish oil and 34 fish scales. Confirm. Whoosh, there you go, just like that. And you've already got more than enough resources now to craft your Zor. So if we go to old... No, we didn't want to go to the old man's sunbat. What are you doing, Eves? Get a grip. We got a hock. If we now go to browse wares, we now look at this ruang, you can see we've now got more than enough more fish bones to craft that specific item so that we could put our unique custom weapon together. I really hope this series is helping you. Please feel free to post any comments down below if I'm going too quick, if I say stuff you don't understand. Remember, I'm a fucking noob. I am not a top YouTuber, Twitch streamer, veteran fucking expert. I am your average, everyday, run-of-the-mill, ho-hum, clueless fuckwit. So bear that in mind as well, okay? But I can only give you the benefit of my experience to try and make your in-game Warframe experience much more enjoyable and pleasurable, which is the whole point of this series. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another feckless, hapless, clueless and fucking useless Warframe video.